Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mellow. All right, everybody, here we go. Today, we about to hit the finale, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. For a lot of people who's been following me along with this, Lord of the Rings is my favorite trilogy of all time. It is my favorite movie of all time. I cannot choose one or the other. I just love these movies so much. I've said this before, all film is subjective, but there is one thing that is objective when it comes to cinema, and that is Lord of the Rings is the greatest trilogy of all time. You can't deny it, bro.
Lord of the Rings is the #1 trilogy. Ask Karl Monaghan, or you can ask Billy.
Well, that's actually silly.
Will Elijah Wood join us? I don't know, really.
You can't come up with any other argument because almost every other trilogy, there is one movie that has a big abundance of people that says, that one's not as good as the other two. Also, if you like see my full reaction to this movie, other movies I do, TV shows I do, you can click the link down below in the description to my Patreon. And with all that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and get into Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, y'all. Let's get it. Man, I just absolutely love the Lord of the Rings music, bro. It's like one of the best soundtracks of all time. It's that boy Smeagol. It's crazy how that's Andy Serkis, and I mean he plays Smeagol and he looks like him, but first time I saw this movie I didn't know who that was. I was like, why are they focusing on this random person right now?
Go on, put it on.
And that's crazy how he was talking like that even then. I wonder if anybody thought anything was wrong with him. Gee, that fish looked like it was half his size, man. There you go, that iconic shot, bro. Just looks so good. Also, which intro is your favorite when it comes to like the soundtrack? It's really hard for me to choose.
Is that even my love? It's my birthday, and I want it.
Now that I'm looking at this, this is kind of like a Cain and Abel reference. This scene always creeped me out, bro. It's just crazy how this ring corrupted them already. Yeah, the music they got playing in the background is crazy. I wonder how they was able to hit those notes. Oh, that was just amazing how they did that, bro. Had so much tension, man. Stuff was just so creepy, too. I like how the ring has like a little glow on it. I never noticed that before.
Precious.
He said the thing.
Cursed us and drove us away.
Damn, man, that is straight dirty how he got like the worst of it out of so many other people that wore the ring. Now that's like a horror shot right there. Oh my God. Now usually I used to skip this part. Oh my God. It's crazy how he looks even more creepy in that state than he does in his current state. And then you see how his face like somewhat changed right there. I never noticed that either until now, because he looked unrecognizable. Then he closed his eyes and opened them. Then he started to look like the Smeagol that we know. Now for some people, don't worry, this is one of the Lord of the Rings movies that I know least when it comes to knowing the words. I know a lot of people didn't really like that I was mouthing the words in the first one.
That's too damn bad!
For some reason, I don't know how that annoys somebody. That's crazy. We all get that one movie where we know the words to and say the words.
What about you? Oh no, I'm not hungry. Leastways not for lamb bread. There should be enough.
For what?
The journey home.
That boy Sam always held on to some hope. I guess that dude Legolas didn't know what the hell he was talking about. And I think that was probably one of the reasons why they had that joke with Merry and Pippin after Legolas said what he said about the lambless bread. He said one small bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man. Dude, elves are different. I understand that y'all like really smart and stuff. Merry and Pippin was just like, yo, I ate like 4 of them. Probably was still hungry. Oh, for real? That's how he got his hair? Oh, I thought he had his hair like this. Oh, okay, my bad. Let me see if I can do it. This whole time, I thought he had his hair like this.
long bottom leaf.
After a hard day's work.
You've never done a hard day's work.
Bro, I just love all these characters, man. There's like not one character I do not like. Probably Wormtongue.
Welcome, my lords, to Isengard.
It's amazing how they was able to shoot a lot of this stuff to change the perspectives of certain people. So they had this dude who is a dwarf and they filmed it in a way where he's actually shorter than people. Same with the hobbits and stuff. That's crazy. Now they just do CGI.
Even in defeat, Saruman is dangerous. Then let's just have his head and be done with it. We need him to talk. Can we not have peace? You and
I hate that they cut this out of the theatrical version.
When you hang from a gibbet, for the sport of your own crows, we shall have peace.
I've been seeing a lot of comments and I've seen a lot of videos as of late talking about how his performance was amazing and probably one of the best performances throughout this whole trilogy. I never realized that when I was a kid, but you know, watching the last movie like I did last year, I can understand what some people are talking about because he has probably one of the best scenes throughout the whole trilogy with him grieving over his son.
Something festers in the heart of Middle-earth.
What's going on with the heart of Middle-earth? Was having heartburn?
This exile, crept from the shadows, will never be crowned king.
I would have said, I don't even want it. You wasting your time trying to insult me.
Path that you have set him on can only lead to death. I've heard enough.
This man always talking about some death, bro. But the way he delivers that line, I don't think nobody else can deliver a line like that. Or that word, I mean, my bad.
Saruman, your staff is broken.
Man, this dude is like overpowered now, man. He's the head wizard now.
Prima, you need not follow him. You were once a man of Rohan.
That's crazy that this whole time I didn't even know that this dude was the dude who voiced Chucky, bro.
What's wrong? Gun jam?
Can give somebody nightmares.
Victory at Helm's Deep does not belong to you, Theoden.
Yeah, it belongs to Eomer or Gandalf, whichever one you want to go with.
Be free of him. Free?
No.
Slapped him, bro.
You were deep.
That boy hit him with his pimp hand. Saruman looks like a pimp, too.
You withdraw your guard, and I will tell you where your doom will be decided.
Damn, look at that aim. It's on point. Right in the heart. God. Now, I think I heard something where at this part, there was like something you could see with the lack of production somewhere. I forget. Something in this scene with Saruman. I forget.
The filth of Saruman is washing away.
Shoot, literally. That boy was stinking. He never took a shower. That boy about to be a bowling ball champion. Can't have him touching stuff. Fool of a took. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but this movie, the CGI is very noticeable in certain parts. I didn't really notice it that much when it came to the last two movies. Like, yeah, there'll be some scenes, but right here, already at the beginning of the movie, I can notice a few parts where the CGI has not aged that well. I don't care. I love Lord of the Rings.
Hail the victorious dead.
Hail!
It's a drinking game.
Last one standing wins.
I just love their scenes together, man. I don't think any movie has beaten their friendship. That boy a G, bro. He ain't taking away the eye contact. He already know what's up. I'll see you later in my campsite, in my tent. You feel me? All right, peace. I gotta hit it with the real ones. I think that's kind of messed up, though, that he kind of let this girl along, though. Like, come on, Aragorn, man. You know you got a woman back in Rivendell.
And tonight is for you.
Yeah, especially after what she did in those caves. I hate that they cut that out in the movie, too. I've seen that in the special features and stuff.
Dwarves that go swimming with little hairy women.
It's nice to see this dude finally be a dwarf. A real dwarf.
A slight tingle in my fingers.
That boy finally getting drunk.
He can't hold his liquor.
Game over.
You can take them by the dragon. The only true for the brave and true. Come from that green dragon.
See, like right there, the CGI, like it's still pretty good right there. Crazy how they was able to do something like that, man. And for them to be able to shoot these movies like back to back to back and to have this level of editing with certain stuff, that's remarkable too.
Killed them both. Smeagol losing his nerve. No,
This is probably one of my favorite scenes throughout this whole movie.
up the stairs we go until you tunnel.
Shoot, for some other people that's watching, I would like to know exactly what's your favorite trilogy.
Take it for me. For us.
That boy is super loud, bro, especially with it being super quiet right here. That boy is not thinking. He's so deep into his conversation.
The hobbits are dead.
You treacherous little...
And I like how they filmed that. It's crazy how he woke up right then and there, but he didn't hear this dude talking to himself. Come on, Frodo. This dude got selective hearing.
Smeagol wouldn't hurt a fly.
Call me a lawyer! You're a lawyer!
That boy went all out right here in this scene, man. They did him dirty. He should have got nominated for something.
And the best virtual performance is
Gollum, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers.
I'm delighted to receive this award on behalf of everybody who brought Gollum to life.
The liar and the thief. It's mine.
Not without a guide. I need you on my side.
Gee, that boy a rapper. I would have pointed it out right there. Like, man, that dude just gave me a sinister smile, bro. I've been a hell of a snitch. Snitching on every single move. Shit, I wouldn't be able to sleep, too. Them people snoring like a motherfucker up in there. That's where she sleeps? She didn't have her own room?
What time is it?
Girl, I don't know. I don't have a clock. Definitely don't have a watch either. I'm finding out just like you.
I dreamed I saw a great wave climbing over green lands and above the hills. I stood upon the brink. It was utterly dark in the abyss before my feet. A light shone behind me, but I could not turn. I could only stand there, waiting.
Night changes many thoughts.
Now, I wonder exactly what that nightmare meant. I still never found that out. Pippin being Pippin, man. Just straight nosy. That stuff is eating him up inside.
Pippin.
What the hell? Gandalf, why would you sleep with the Palantir like that? Why wouldn't you put it in a chest? You could have slept with the key, like in your pocket or something, or on a necklace. Boy, Sauron, like, who the hell is this, bruh? Where's Sauron at? Pippin's like, I can take a message. I see you. Effects right there still look good. Shit, that hiccup was creepy, man.
Fool of a took.
Damn, you see how he's pale already? I never noticed that. That boy went straight white like he seen a ghost.
There was a white tree. It was dead.
Minas Tirith.
I saw him.
And what did you tell him? Speak.
You already know Pippin, that boy gonna tell everything.
He told Sauron nothing.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, I forgot. So this whole time you was just getting hurt and you was taking one for the team? All right, okay, Pippin's stronger than I thought.
If the beacons of Gondor are lit, Rohan must be ready for war.
Why should we ride to the aid of those who did not come to ours?
Because the whole world is gonna die?
What do we owe Gondor?
This dude being petty right now. Like, chill out, bro. You ain't worrying about the consequences that's gonna cause for your land. You thinking like they're not gonna come after Rohan after Gondor?
They have to get you out of here. You're coming with me. Mary? Come on.
Yeah, that boy mad that he's being separated from his brother, man.
Something for the road. Last of the Longbottom leaf. I know you've run out. You smoke too much, Pippin.
That's probably why he wanted to touch the Palantir, man. That dude wanted to get him a crazy trip.
Harry!
Like, damn, can I get up the stairs?
One thing I've learned about hobbits, they are most hardy folk.
Foolhardy, maybe. He's a took.
Shoot, now it's time for all y'all to stand on your own, man. Become your own hobbit. I wonder if that tradition will continue with their son. Aragorn's mother dealt with a human father. I don't know if you could necessarily call him human. And then that's when he's messing with an elf. They just keep it going, you know?
There is nothing for you here. Only death.
And that King of Gondor, D.
We cannot delay.
Pretty much the whole trip was for her, right? So they can basically just turn around.
You saw my son.
That future is almost gone.
You don't want a grandchild, bro?
Nothing is certain.
Some things are certain.
Interesting to see how this dude Elrond has pretty much lost hope further and further throughout these movies. Shoot, but I apologize, y'all. I really wanted to have this out on the day of the anniversary or before, but I just got so busy when it came to family and other things like that. Gotta bear with me.
The life of the Eldar is leaving you.
This was my choice. There is no ship now that can bear me hence.
That's incredible. She's able to give away her elvish powers or whatever, elvish blood. That's incredible that they literally smith that sword, bro. I would have loved to have been able to do that.
Minas Tirith.
Beautiful shot, bro, man. And it's like every single time that I see Gandalf on his horse, ever since I've seen the special features, I can never unsee his stunt double. Even if they don't even show his face that well, I can still see his stunt double, bro. Probably one of my favorite pieces of music throughout the whole trilogy right here.
Gandalf.
Yes.
That's a beautiful shot right there, too. Just showing us a little bit of Mordor.
Lord Denethor, however, is not the king. He is a steward. Lord Denethor is Boromir's father.
Now, I forgot a little bit of the history. I wonder how long Minas Tirith has been up, because who in their right mind would make a city just across the way from the main bad guy? Man, this dude, bro. Couldn't stand this dude.
Perhaps you come to tell me why my son is dead.
Boromir died to save us.
I think that was a great callback right there.
I offer you my service, such as it is.
How did you escape and my son did not?
The mightiest man may be slain by one arrow, and Boromir was pierced by many.
I mean, well, at least he has a little bit of closure, so that's good. I wonder what Gandalf was going to do with that whole thing.
As steward, you are charged with the defense of this city. Where are Gondor's armies?
For all your subtleties, you have not wisdom.
He's the one with the staff. What type of disrespect is that? This dude is so overcome by grief that he's about to just let the city die.
I will not bow to this ranger from the north.
Authority is not given to you to deny the return of the king. Steward.
Gondor is mine, and no others.
I think I'll be the exact same way, because for me to be somewhat like the king, I don't want to lose that power.
The old wisdom born out of the west was forsaken.
I really appreciate them giving us the history of this city right here. It's been so long since I've seen this movie.
In high cold towers asking questions.
Shoot, the way he walking, man, that boy needs some water. He needed to take him a break.
The orcs of Mordor have no love of daylight, so he covers the face of the sun to ease their passage along the road. When the shadow of Mordor reaches this city, it will begin.
Yeah, I think that was one of the big factors of Isengard, was that Uruk-hai could travel in daylight and not feel any pain or discomfort.
It's just a feeling. I don't think I'll be coming back.
The main thing that Frodo was suffering through was like the PTSD that a lot of vets go through after war. So he just never really felt the same. And you could kind of see that with this movie.
The king has got a crown again.
What the hell? I did not know that them freaking flowers were glowing. Those are like some special flowers right there. I'm noticing a lot of different stuff watching this movie right here. I guess it's with this nice LG TV that I kept. It's not a sponsor or anything. And I think also with me being older, I can notice a lot more stuff.
I don't want to be in a battle, but waiting on the edge of one I can't escape is even worse.
So they really had this dude just like on his knees, on his balcony, looking out.
The men as well.
Oh, that's such a badass shot. Oh yeah, there go Peter Jackson, the director.
If the garrison at Osgiliath falls, the last defense of this city will be gone.
But we have the White Wizard. That's got to count for something.
Say, man, I'm the White Wizard, not Superman. They need to bring all their forces out of Osgiliath and just have them come here to Minas Tirith, where we have better defenses. Like, why would they just have that small little city there to be their main defense? That is so stupid.
He stabbed Frodo on Weathertop. He is the Lord of the Nazgul.
God, bro, that looks so amazing. It looks badass. Just reminds me of when I used to play Lord of the Rings Conquest. I used to choose that map a lot. I hate that I never could play that game online, man.
The secret stair.
Oh, those ain't no stairs, bro. That's like a ladder. How does he expect us to be able to climb up that with these heavy backpacks and to just keep on climbing, bro? I would have got so tired.
They're calling me.
That is so cool that the more green it gets until it does this freaking beam. Now, did they have like some giants on set so they can shoot when it comes to like their hands and stuff or their waist or whatever to make the actors look bigger than they actually are when it comes to the perspective with the hobbits and stuff?
I can feel it, Blade.
Oh my god. Yeah, that scream does sound like a sword stabbing your ears. I love the sound design, bro. This is my first time ever watching these movies with headphones and stuff. I'm hearing a lot more stuff and I'm hearing it a lot better as well, so it's amazing. I always liked this dude, bro. His design was badass. That dude looked like Bubba Forrest Gump. I wonder if any of them ever looked up.
The stairs we go, and then it's into the tunnel.
How did Frodo not hear that? He was right there next to us too. Like I said, this dude got selective hearing, bro. He don't want to hear. One of the things that I will say is I wish that Hollywood would give little people more roles instead of having them be like the background actors and have them be the real characters. Like if you're gonna have a character that's based off of a hobbit or a dwarf, have somebody that's legit that size, bro. I understand that you want the big name and the faces and all that type of stuff, but that's what you can do with these little people. You can bring them up so they can be a big name now. Pretty much like Peter Dinklage and a lot of other people throughout history. Yo, y'all saw that white outline on them? Like, oh my goodness. I'm noticing so much now. Looks like they sped with this one when it comes to the effects with some stuff. Man, got that armor for no reason. I'll say another tactic that I probably would have done is had some people above, like in the far back. So once they come through past us, you have the archers shooting arrows at them, tell them to like stop, and then we can go in and start attacking. They could start doing like a volley or something over the barrier into the river. Bro, they don't even be training these orcs how to fight. From what I've seen, like they just create them and then go off to war. See, something so simple like this. I wonder how many days it took for that message to be sent.
Good knuckles raid. And Rohan will answer. Muster the Rohirrim.
You better answer. You know damn well y'all can't take them on by yourself. The Rohirrim is what made me so invested into the cavalry aspect of like an army or something. Like anytime I play a certain game, Total War or Mountain Blade, something like that, I always built my army to be majority horse riders because I keep wanting to just recreate the charge at Pelennor Field.
The age of men is over. The time of the orc has come.
Oh my god, that dude has pus? Ugh, I never seen that. That's so dirty that he had to die though. Why you have to take Pippin? Hey, a Wilhelm scream. Damn, man, they just lost so many dudes, bruh. That's straight dirty. Beautiful directing right there, man. I love the shot too of them going through the gate.
Long has he foreseen this doom. Foreseen and done nothing.
Exactly, bro. Y'all should have been here, not over there. He left y'all like bait or something.
It should have been brought back to the Citadel to be kept safe.
Man, you know damn well you would have took that ring for yourself.
You know nothing of this matter.
He would have kept it for his own.
Boromir was loyal to me, not some wizard pupil.
I mean, Faramir, why don't you tell him that's the reason why he died, pretty much? Or not really the reason.
My son.
How can you have two sons and then just show favoritism to one of them? I know there's people that are going through that now, man. It's just sick. And then for people like Faramir to still want to show love to your father or your mother or whoever, and it's like they just keep throwing it back in your face. That's admirable. I know that boy tired like a motherfucker right now.
Come to Smeagol.
That boy like, hurry up, man. You see him about to freaking fall right now.
Mr. Frodo! Get back, you!
Man, what are you gonna do, bro? You can't climb over Frodo.
What has Smeagol ever done to him? He knows it. Smeagol sees it in his eye. Very soon, he will ask you for it.
Wow, it's just that easy to manipulate him. Because, I mean, he's already like halfway there from the ring itself.
What of the wizard?
I will break him.
They really built this dude, the Witch King, up for him to barely do anything. I just noticed that.
Though I'm not likely to grow anymore, except sideways.
Never fitted me either.
So I wonder, how old were you around that time? Was you like a toddler?
From this hour henceforth, until my Lord release me, or death take me.
And I shall not forget it, nor fail to reward that which is given.
It's the first time this dude has not looked like he's a creep.
Fealty with love, valor with honor, disloyalty with vengeance.
My lord Osgiliath is overrun.
Much must be risked in war.
You wish now that our places had been exchanged, that I had died and Boromir had lived.
Yes. I wish that.
Man, I wonder if this part like made anybody cry or something. I never really cried at this part, but it's just like that. So sad, man. Like that shit made my heart drop.
If I should return, think better of me, Father.
That will depend on the manner of your return.
Damn, you still want to say some savage shit. Like, come on, man, just shut your ass up. Damn, I already feel shit. You don't have to keep going. That's so up. Like, I understand he don't want to eat it, but like, come on now. You ain't have to go that dirty.
And also small.
Why is this dude Sam freaking tightening his belt? Or is this dude meat in his hand or something?
He took it.
Sweet lights, mercy of bread.
What?
What's this?
Damn, hairy feet. It's crazy. Why would you believe this? I would have said, nah, he just did something with it. Which stole them hands? They doing a lot on this cliff. It's kind of bringing my anxiety up. They standing on the edge and stuff. I don't know about this. They don't have that much room. He was sleeping on the edge.
It's that thing around your neck.
He said, what you say about my chain, bro?
Share the load. Share the load. Get away! I don't want to keep it.
Do you not see this dude's eyes? And you just still talking.
He wants it for him.
I've been with a question like, yo, what's wrong with you?
He's poisoned you against me.
Go home.
I haven't felt this bad for Sam out of all the times I've watched this movie. My God. They just hitting me back to back to back with the freaking... This is all such tragic shit. I love this piece of music, man.
Where does my allegiance lie if not here?
Your father loves you, Faramir. You will remember it before the end.
Just wasting all these men, bro. We need these men to help defend the city. These men are not enough to take back Osgiliath too.
Home is behind.
I love this song so much, bro. I love this moment. And the only thing I don't like is how this dude is eating. I never liked how this dude was eating, man. Just hear him chewing.
To the edge of night.
I wonder what the hell that dude was eating. Was he eating a grape, some type of fruit or something? He just like spilling the wine out of his mouth while he was chewing. Like, my gosh. They've shown a few scenes throughout this movie here. And I'm just now noticing Gandalf has been pondering a lot. You know, it seemed like he's hesitant, even scared himself.
Where are the riders from Snowboard?
None have come, my lord.
All of them are dead, man. Unless they turned their back on you, then they about to be dead.
We have till dawn. Then we must ride.
You make that smile like, here you go, this dude telling me what the hell to do again.
That road there. Where does that lead?
To your mama's house.
None who venture there ever return.
They gave me a better view that time because every single time I saw that, I only seen like a little faint figure. I never could understand what it was they were showing me. But then it was like sometimes I kind of had an idea.
I'm ready.
Bro, you almost killed her, bro. Are you serious?
It's not even sharp.
You say that now until her freaking intestines is on the floor.
Why should Merry be left behind? He has as much cause to go to war as you.
Yeah, I thought Éomer would be the type of dude that would push him to go to war.
Why can he not fight for those he loves?
When the fear takes him, he would flee. And he would be right to do so. War is the province of men, Eowyn.
She had that crazy eye twitch. Yo, like, hey, don't tell me about that. Did you just mansplain me right now?
When a man... Shush! I don't need a mansplaining song.
I choose a mortal life. I wish I could
girl, you straight. Just put some chapstick on. You'll be good. Crusty ass lips. I can't wait to get my wife that necklace. Whenever I get me a wife. Now he finally believes. Because at first he was just questioning it.
Aragorn is dying.
That dude ain't really reacting that much. Like, isn't that your true love, bro?
But in secret he sends another force which will attack from the river. You need more men.
Just send us some more elves, bro, like you do every other time.
They answer to no one. They will answer to the King of Gondor.
Bro, I want to get a replica of that sword so bad. I want to get that, get a Captain America shield, get a lightsaber, probably an Iron Man mask, Spider-Man costume, Black Panther costume, some Wolverine claws. I'll be straight.
Sauron will not have forgotten the sword of Elendil.
Summon to him an army more deadly than any that walks this earth.
That was a great shot right there.
Put aside the ranger. Become who you are born to be.
I wonder if they made the sword longer.
We need you here.
She going crazy like I gave her some D or something, man. We haven't even hugged or something.
It is but a shadow and a thought that you have. I cannot give you what you seek.
Why you wait till now to say something like that, bro? I would have told her that the last movie. But I said he was so busy with other stuff. I mean, she is a beautiful woman, but it's just like, he doesn't want her. He already has somebody else.
Have you learned nothing of the stubbornness of dwarves?
We're going with you, laddie.
Gee, now this is making me want to play the Return of the King video game. I love those Lord of the Rings tie-in games. I know a lot of people say that those are probably some of the best movie tie-in games ever made. It's so fun that you get just go around and play these different missions as different characters, man. I would love for them to make a Witcher-style Lord of the Rings game.
We cannot defeat the armies of Mordor.
We cannot, but we will meet them in battle nonetheless.
That dude with the beard back there, man, he always gets me because he just looking like, man, I'm about to die.
Take up my seat in the Golden Hall. Long may you defend Edoras. I would have you smile again. No more despair.
What was your favorite scene or scenes probably in this movie, or like maybe a favorite line?
When Gondor's need was dire, they fled.
Crazy, I can see his wig. What the hell? That lighting right there is making it so noticeable. Shoot, me and him looking the exact same right now.
The forgotten people. He shall pass the door to the paths of the dead.
Yo, I never understood what the hell was going on right there.
I do not fear death.
That was probably one of my favorite shots of Aragorn right there. I know they use that on a lot of still photos and stuff when it comes to selling cards and stuff. I used to collect some Lord of the Rings cards, man.
It is a 3-day gallop to Minas Tirith, and none of my riders can bear you as a burden.
Now, how would he be a burden necessarily? Would I guess with him having a pony instead of having a horse or whatever? Man, that girl's strong.
Ride with me.
Yeah, it seemed like they used a lot more CGI in this movie than the other ones. I don't know. I might be wrong. They might have used the same amount or whatever, but you can notice it now.
What do you see? I see shapes of men. Where?
Just the way he said where was funny. Come on, man. You're a dwarf.
Do not look down.
He wasn't even paying attention until you said that, bro. Why'd you say that? Come on, Aragorn. Why are you acting like that? I know damn well you probably stepped on some orcs' skulls and stuff before.
The dead do not suffer the living to pass.
You will suffer me.
Those some good effects right there, man. That still looks really good. I loved using them in the Battle for Middle-earth.
Now you must die.
That was a cool effect right there.
None but the King of Gondor may command me.
Oh, such a beautiful shot.
That line was broken. It has been remade.
So with him being the king of Gondor, he can touch the ghosts.
They had no honor in life, they have none now in death.
Fight for me, and I will hold your oaths fulfilled. What say you?
Yeah, they don't really believe you. They probably been through stuff like this before.
I will release you from this living dead.
He didn't even say those words, bro. If you rewind it back, he did not say those words. Now, I remember in the video game, this was like one of the hardest bosses, man. I had a love and hate relationship with this mission right here. Man, that looks so epic. How are they even able to keep their balance, bro? Well, nobody can go back there now. Damn, they already too late. They already took over some other cities. This is the first time I ever realized that too, because I was wondering, why is this dude crying? What, is it because the ships are there now? They was hoping to have some help against these ships, but no, I see, obviously, towns are in ruin.
We fight.
They got so many epic moments in this movie, man. What a coincidence. Everybody but Faramir dies. He's like, man, I'm just trying to help your dumb ass up.
Say not that he has fallen.
Oh, now you care.
Fear. The city is rank with it.
This dude even got pus coming out his ears. Can I even show this? Can I even show that on YouTube? I don't know. YouTube has become a little bit more censor active.
He needs medicine, my lord.
My line has ended.
I'll say he's been bringing on a great performance throughout this movie as well. Who would y'all say is the one that's shining in this movie, man? The one that stole the show? That old man was dipping.
Theoden's betrayed me.
Abandon your boat!
I mean, Theoden could have been there in time if you would have lit the beacons when Gandalf told you. He got tired of his bullshit.
Prepare for battle!